A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I'm going to switch on the topic crop production and management, and I have chosen this topic from science subject class 8th. Dear students, as you know that all living organisms require food. Plants can make their food themselves. Can you recall how green plants synthesize their own food? Animals, including humans, cannot make their own food. So, where do animals get their food from? But, first of all, why do we have to eat food? Dear students, you already know that the energy from food is utilized by various by organisms for carrying out their various body functions, such as digestion, respiration, and excretion. We get our food from plants or animals, or both. Since we all need food, how can we provide food to a large number of people in our country? That's a question. Food has to be produced on a large scale. In order to provide food for a larger population, regular production, proper management, and distribution of food is necessary. Now, dear students, let me discuss with you agricultural practices. Till 10,000 BC, people were nomadic. They were wandering in groups from place to place in search of food and shelter. They ate raw fruits and vegetables and started hunting for animals for food. Later, they could cultivate land and produce rice, wheat, and other food crops. Thus was born agriculture. When plants of the same kind are grown and cultivated at one place on a large scale, it is called a crop. Now, dear students, you have learned that when same kind of plants are grown and cultivated at one place on a large scale, it is called a crop. For example, crop of wheat means that all the plants grown in a field are that of wheat. Same is the case with that of rice. Crop of rice means if that all the plants grown in a field are that of rice. Dear students, we already know that crops are of different types like cereals, vegetables, different uh, and fruits. These can be classified on the basis of the season in which they grow. India is a vast country. The climate, the climatic conditions like temperature, humidity, and rainfall vary from one region to another. Accordingly, there is a rich variety of crops grown in different parts of the country. Despite this diversity, two broad cropping patterns can be identified. These are kharif crops and rabi crops. Now, let me discuss with you what Kharif crops are. The crops which are sown in the rainy seasons are called Kharif crops. The rainy seasons in India is generally from June to September. Paddy, maize, soybean, groundnut, cotton, etc. are all Kharif crops. Now, what are Rabi crops? The crops grown in the winter season are called as Rabi crops. Their time period is generally from October to March. Examples of Rabi crops are wheat, gram, pea, mustard, and linseed. Besides these, pulses and vegetables are grown during summer at many places. Now, dear students, let me tell you the basic practices of crop production. Why can paddy not be grown in the winter season? And paddy requires a lot of water, therefore, it is grown only in the rainy season. Cultivation of crops involves several activities undertaken by farmers over a period of time. You may find that these activities are similar to those carried out by a gardener or even by you when you grow ornamental plants in your house. These activities or tasks are referred to as agricultural practices. These activities are as follows: preparation of soil, sowing, number 3, adding manure and fertilizers. Then there is number 4, irrigation. Likewise, we have protecting from weeds. Number 6, we have harvesting. And number 7, we have storage. Dear students, before I would like to stop, I would like to put a break on my topic here. In the next topic, I'll be discussing with you about preparation of soil. It is enough for today. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.